Hey everybody, I'm M Chen. M's is a wide attack that hits multiple enemies and a super that slows everyone down. This makes her perfect for fighting turrets. Okay, so here we are in Brawl Ball. This is a great map for M's because not only is it open, but there are also a couple of walls to hide behind so that M's doesn't just have to fight the sharpshooter straight up. So my strategy here is just peeking out behind the wall to try to hit people and then retreating whenever I'm low on health so I don't get taken out by the 8-bit or the Pam. Unfortunately, both the 8-bit and the Pam are super tanky, so I'm gonna need to slowly chip them away. While the Byron's healing me, I gadget away the Pam and take her out. And unfortunately now the other Byron's back again. And the other Byron heals up the 8-bit, I'm gonna easily melt him away. The BB's gonna get in there and deal a ton of damage. I'm gonna sadly barely not be able to score. I'm gonna gadget, use my super, take out the Pam. Well, even though I failed to score, I've now put my teammates in a really good position to try to score because now they can begin trying to push up a little bit. So the Byron is going to continue fighting the other Byron and healing up the BB, and meanwhile I'm now back. So let's see what I can do to try to melt those two turret monsters. Sadly, both of my teammates are gone, but thanks to M's amazing area denial abilities, I'm able to keep the Pam and the 8-bit back long enough for them to get back. And as you can see, the enemies keep having to retreat because otherwise they'll be in my range and then they're going to just melt really quickly. So I'm just gonna hang out back here a little while to try to not get killed by the Byron. Meanwhile, my Byron heals me up and then, unfortunately, there's now a double turret. So that's gonna be kind of hard to deal with because the enemies are now gonna deal a ton of damage and also heal. And now I'm dead, but luckily the BB's gonna have a sextuple hit. In other words, hit the enemies 6 times. She's also gonna be able to super the ball away. And the Byron's gonna throw a super, that's nice. And now I'm just gonna head out and quickly take out both turrets. As you can see, the Pam was trying to block her turret, but it didn't help because I could shoot through her. So the BB's gonna try to score, but unfortunately she gets wrecked by the Byron. Getting wrecked by Byron is very common. Anyway, I'm gonna head out again, and finally be able to take out that Byron because we got a little bit too close. And now I have my super, so I'm gonna head over there, and you use my super, slow both of them down, the Pam throws the ball to me, and I'm able to throw the ball away. So it's almost overtime, and it'll be great to have the ball in our possession during overtime. Meanwhile, the Byron's gonna have a triple heal, and that allows us to go out and try to push upwards again. I'm gonna try to sneak over there, and I'm gonna be able to take out the Byron so that he can't heal up the tank. Meanwhile, I'm gonna use my super, melt the Pam, and then pass it to the BB, who has a really, really awesome shot to win the game. So what makes M's an extremely overpowered brawler is that not only does she have area control, she also deals a ton of damage. That's actually pretty unusual because most area controllers don't deal much damage like Jean and Poco. And while M's is pretty weak at close range, she makes up for that weakness with her super, which slows enemies down so they can't get too close, and with her gadget, which just pushes them away. One important thing to remember when using M's gadget is that it has a super small radius, so if you want to actually push someone, you may actually want to move closer so they're actually in that radius. Overall, M's is an extremely underrated brawler, and I highly suggest playing her if you want to get easy trophies.
I'm so gonna win everything.
I hope you enjoyed watching me dissolve those turrets in Brawl Ball. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next video.